Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back. Let me explain about the mess on the ground. I laid that glass thing down just because I know it would fall and break. And that's been there for a couple of days. I'm not very organized. I was tidying up a little bit and I just kind of made things worse. And this is the bedding we're going to use when we clean the hamster, whenever that will be. I wasn't sure if it was like a white color or if it was like a different color, so I just brought it out and checked because I didn't remember. Yeah, he was on a total rampage last night in his wheel. He woke me up like 5 times. And yeah, I bought him a little treat. You can see that little orange thing in the corner. He destroyed parts of it, but that's what it's for. And so, in this video, it might be a bit long. I just wanted to talk about the COPPA and the new rules on YouTube, and I recently sent them a message, and I sent them another message last night saying that, you know, I've had a YouTube account for about 7 months. It's not made to target children, but I do want to make it family friendly. And recently I've been stressing and deleting my videos, and you know, I was just putting it out there, what's really appropriate and what's not. I hear this is appropriate when it's not. I don't even know what's what. And I just mentioned that, does the law want to be responsible for millions of people losing their jobs or losing a lot of money? But anyway, like, I wasn't rude. I just sent them a long message, and yeah, I'd read it to you, but unfortunately I lost it. I should have kept it, but I didn't. Bad Amanda. But I heard that it's not going to be as bad as what a lot of people think. They're not going to be giving out $42,000 fines, and they're not trying to take money out of people's pockets and stuff like that. But I don't know the whole story yet, and you know, I've deleted a few of my videos because, not because of them, just because of, like, I didn't think that they were worthy of being up, and maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But I'm not gonna delete any more videos. I deleted the video on me going vegan a while back because, looking back, I was trying to go vegan for the wrong reasons, and at that time I didn't really see the issue there, and I knew it was something that I wouldn't stick with, and it was making me sick after a while. And when I was trying to go vegetarian, that really didn't bother me that much, but I just wanted to go further, and you know, that it's just not for me. And people who are vegan, I respect them, all the more power to them, but lay off, you know, like, people, everybody has choices, and you know, that's a part of human rights, and nobody has the right to tell anybody else what to do. And yeah, I just became a meat eater again. I don't really eat a lot of meat because of my stomach. Too much meat really does make me feel ill. But yeah, you know, and maybe like certain things like that I should keep private, but you know, I need to make a video on something. I don't want to just talk about, you know, just the hamster or just the fish or whatever, right? And you know, I've been stressing about my videos in general because, and don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for the 13 subscribers I have, and some of them are family, and I'm thankful for anybody who just watches them in general. And you know, but I just feel like, you know, being on YouTube for 7 months now, I could make better videos, you know, but I'm not really sure what to do. Like, with my cooking videos, I'm not much of a cook. And I mentioned that there's going to be a cooking video up this week. And I'm going to try for tomorrow. I bought some shrimp, so I'm thinking of making something with that. But, you know, my dad was supposed to come last week, but he couldn't. And now I just found out his car broke down, and you know, that's kind of a downer, but you know, life happens in general, and we just got to go with it, whether we want to or not. And you know, that's what I was writing into the FTC last night, is in my videos I talk about life in general. Sometimes I talk about religion, which in some cases, depending, I guess, on the situation or whatever, but maybe that's more of a teen to adult kind of discussion. But I mean, like, when I talk about it, I don't mean to push it on people, and you know, it's something that I'm not trying to do, but I just want to be real and let people know who I am and stuff like that. And it's up to them whether they want to, you know, listen to the video and such. But you know, like, I talk about religion because, you know, I had a very horrible past, and I recently received Jesus in my life in 2016, and well, a little before then, but I got, you know, confirmed in 2016. And I mean, I did it obviously for the right reasons for me, and you know, because I mean, I do believe in God, but I don't believe in like everything that religion teaches. I believe more in what the Bible itself teaches. And you know, if you're, you know, not Christian, if you're Muslim or whatever, people have the right to believe in what they want. And you know, it's not up to me to be telling you that Islam is wrong or anything, or you know, being Jewish is wrong, because you know what, they believe in God, they believe in their religion. So I mean, I totally respect them for it. But for me, I'm Christian, and this is my life, and everybody chooses their own path. And you know, and sometimes, like, even when I talk about homosexuality and people who are transgender, I'm not slashing anybody, because I mentioned before that I would never vote for gay marriage to be legal, just because I am a Christian. And you know, people think that, you know, God hates people who are homosexuals, and that's not true. He doesn't agree with it, because men and women are put on this earth to be fruitful and multiply. God does not hate anybody. And if you think that, you know what, that's, I'm going to say that it's wrong, because God doesn't know hate. God is not capable of hate. You know, people being transgender, you know, like, that's a subject that's very new to me. Growing up, I never heard the word transgender until I was in my 20s, and maybe that's because I come from a really small community, and I don't know. But, you know, we're all human, we have rights, and I'm not saying that people who are that way shouldn't have rights. Everybody needs rights. We're all human, but it's not up to anybody to try to change anything. You know, and I was watching the news yesterday, and they were talking about how people don't like people to bring their religion to work or to school. I mean, if a person wants to wear a cross, that is their right. If they want to wear a hijab, that's their right. You know, but nobody should be treated, you know, more special because of their religion. Everybody should be equal, and people might disagree, but you know what? Treat people how you want to be treated. And, you know, that's something that I try to live by is, you know, I'm not the kind of person who sits there and reads the Bible for hours. And I really don't do much of it at all. And, you know, that's something that I'm kicking myself to do, because I was never a reader, even in school. I just didn't read. I didn't like it one little bit. But I remember back years ago, I read the whole Twilight series, and I loved it, but I don't know. But no, and my videos, when I talk about this stuff, I don't want people to be offended by what I say. It's up to you whether you want to listen or not. But I mean, like with me, I'll talk to anybody. I'll be friends with anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. As long as you don't try to push things on me, and I won't push things on you. So yeah, I'm just sitting in my room making this video right now. I have the fan on me, and I hope it doesn't really bother anybody that the fan's on in the purifier. I'm always hot. It's December. It's like -4 out, but I have the purifier on just because I have asthma and allergies, and you know, if the hamster wasn't in the room, I'd open the window for some fresh air, but that's just too cold for him, so I just, yeah, but anyway, I'm running out of things to talk about. My aunt is making a roast tonight, and I can't wait. And tomorrow I'm gonna go downtown. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I still need to get some Christmas presents. I bought my aunt a toaster, and I let her pick it out. And every year in November, which obviously passed, I let her pick out a scarf. But you know, she's good to me. I'm always going to buy her some other stuff, and she's not going to see it until Christmas. And this year I'm probably going to be going to midnight mass, which it's really not midnight mass. Well, it is and it isn't, because it's not, you know, it doesn't start at midnight, but the church that I go to, it starts 8 p.m. and I don't think it's over till 11. And the other Catholic church is, I think it starts at 4 and ends at 7 or something like that, but I'm not sure what one I want to go to yet. But you know, like with me and God and religion. I want to get into Catholicism more, because I mentioned in an early video I always felt connected to it, and I don't believe in everything that they teach, but I'm still learning. I believe, you know, the community of saints and stuff like that, but you know, that will be for another video. And this stuff that I talked about before, I don't think I was really 100% open about it, because I was just starting, and I'm still starting, but I've been on 7 months now, and I'm a little more open to my feelings about stuff. Sorry, I thought I had a sneeze. I was gonna try to mute this somehow, but yeah, the hamster bedding, I'm gonna put that in when we clean them, and I might put some of the blue in. As you can see, there's some blue in the corner. I don't know if green would look good in or not. How about you guys decide if you want to, but if we clean them before anybody says anything, well, but I don't think we're going to be cleaning them out today or tomorrow, maybe. Well, hopefully this week, because he's, you know, he's almost, I can't talk. He needs to be cleaned soon, just put it that way. But anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm mumbling on, and yeah, oh, and my videos, I'm not going to be deleting any more videos. I'm just trying to upgrade, you know, because I was shy in the beginning, but anyway, I'm going to stop here. Alrighty, thanks for listening to me ramble, and take care. Bye.